An Online Dating Guide 2. Chapter 1. Internet Dating Topics 1. Sending online dating messages. Keep it simple. Be superficial, cool, fun and sweet. Online, many people go way overboard with compliments and the receivers seem to suck them up like they love them. Give a compliment and ask if you can hang out, chat or anything like that. Say hi cutie. Say you look marvelous. Ask to move to a phone number. If they refuse, end it. Don't act sexy and callous. Don't say something like let's fuck. Make a person laugh or feel good. Never talk about sex on a mainstream dating website. Be a nice person online. Pipelining is to send messages to girls in another city that you plan to visit soon to try to make contacts. You got nothing to lose online except that it takes a lot of time, and if you use your real name, you could get a bad reputation that comes up if someone searches your name online. guysnightlife.com/online-dating-messaging-tips. Sending text messages through dating websites. People make the mistake of trying to impress others with their eloquence and intelligence by sending long texts or texts with big words. Write exactly who you think with short, sweet phrases. When you made friends as a kid, it was with easygoing, uncomplicated people looking for fun. It's the same now. Don't try to act like some high-class boob. Be simple and fun. Be nice, trustworthy, and entertaining. Be attentive. Give loving attention. Don't try sexting unless you get to know a person and they want, unless you're on a Tinder with some self-proclaimed slut who starts off saying you look hot, I want to suck your dick. There is a middle ground between loving texts and psycho-infatuation texts. Don't be annoying. An alpha male sends a few texts and that's enough. An alpha male doesn't care if a female doesn't respond. That's an alpha male. He doesn't get controlled by any woman, no matter how pretty. Girls want supportive friends, not beta male needy guys looking for online attention. Read texts, be understanding, but don't try to act like some guru psychobabbler who pretends to have insight and solves problems. Wait until you're asked for advice or help to offer it. Don't fish for compliments. Don't offer phony compliments. Don't be a beta male trying to be a funny guy. Be yourself. Don't be a carnival show trying to get a date. It doesn't work. People sense the act. I used to watch MTV's Catfish show. I don't know if they're making new episodes. Watch that show to learn how these catfish were able to seduce people to create an emotional connection. guysnightlife.com/not-text-girl. Dating website, apps, and cyber sex chat or video, each have a specific purpose. A dating website has people on it looking for love. The paying ones have higher quality people. Dating apps are usually for young people under 25 with cell phones who go on looking for sex talk and fun. There are free and fee cyber sex, sex chat and webcam porn websites to talk sexy and look at each other masturbate. Chaturbate.com. Free dating websites get all the bottom feeders. Join POF.com or OkCupid.com and you see tons of ugly, fat people. You see ugly, fat, old people on eHarmony and Match, but they're serious about looking for love by virtue of paying $30 or so a month. Dating apps are generally for young insecure women looking to aggrandize their egos with sexy chat. Chapter 2. Internet Dating Topics 2. Texting, sexting, creating a relationship online. Decide on your goal. A monogamous partner. Go out on a lot of dates. Try to find sexual partners. The most important thing after looks, body, and money is how well do you talk/present yourself, both in person, on the phone, online, etc. You have to have a good manner to attract someone, then keep them. Be nice, unassuming, exciting and fun. Be friendly and loving. You would think that in true love, someone loves you for you, not your ability to be cute, interesting, and funny in emails, texts, etc. But we live in a digital world. People want you to perform. When you communicate with someone on a dating website, they want somebody entertaining. You have to be that way. Those people on the MTV Catfish show had the ability to lure people in based on text/prose/the written word. All catfishes have a great talent to be engaging online. Be like those catfishes. Say what your lover needs in the moment. Be as romantic as you can be. Be fun and sexy. People get lonely and bored. They're looking for a digital lover to entertain them and make them feel good. Use your digital communication to lead to a real-life date. I see grade 5 level writing by adults all the time. Be a technically proper writer. Be creative and original. Offer something of value like comfort, friendship, mood-lifting abilities, etc. Be short and sweet. Be interested in him/her. Ask questions about their day. Act like you care. Avoid interrogating your date rather than getting to know her. Some women are very direct into wanting to know the ambition and monetary worth of a man. Don't be bossy or bark orders. Be thoughtful and considerate. Don't smother someone. Be easygoing. Back off. Give them space. Let them initiate sometimes. Even when you're down and tired, don't be a downer. Just say you had a tough day at work, glad to be here talking to you. Put a smile on her face. Be flirty like the people on the Catfish show. On some shows, they show some text messages on the screen. Those catfishes got the words. Throw caution to the wind. You got nothing to lose. You're online. You can act lovey-dovey. Don't be a psycho texter. Don't text 100 times a day. Use emoticons like smiley faces sparingly and appropriately. People like them, but if you overdo it, you lose the charm. Have dating ideas already planned for when you talk. Tell her what you'd like to do with her, where you can go together. Don't be vague. Say specific things like I want to take you to a secluded area of Heartlands Beach, kiss you all over in the water, then make love under the stars on the beach. Movies are not good first dates because you sit there quietly. Do something that requires activities. If you live in the same town, you could be texting, then say, are you busy right now? She says not really. Say, do you want get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, my treat? The game is to get live meetings. This eliminates the pretenders, the people who don't want to meet face to face. Give her the option. Say when is a good time for you to meet. Don't use guilt or begging in texting to try to get someone interested in you. Don't be an addict. Like I said, don't go overboard. If somebody stops texting you, that's fine. Don't bug them. Leave the option up to them to contact you. If you know her birthday, you can send her a greeting then. Some people want sext, send sexy texts, or do sexting. They used to call it cyber sex. Some people get right into it. The best thing to do is just ask straight out, do you want me to send you some sexy messages? If she says yes, say I wish you were here right now with my big cock in your beautiful, tight ass. If she likes that, then the fun is on. I remember people doing cyber sex as far back as 1991 at a college computer lab. Some people eat this stuff right up. It doesn't matter how fat or ugly you are. It's like secondlife.com. You can be anybody you want to be in anonymity. If you're at work, delete your sexting conversations on the company computer. Don't be texting so many people that you forget who is who, then get you stories mixed up. Start by sending someone a nice, flirty, simply compliment and a like of their Instagram page or whatever. Be spontaneous when texting. Don't make them so rehearsed that they're fake. Don't be needy, clingy or desperate. Sometimes women don't want to take the initiative, so they won't text a guy back after a good online or real date. Send one simple text saying you had a good time, do you want to get together again? Move from texts to video or audio phone calls. Tell her you're going to a coffee shop or bar. Invite her to meet you there. Invite her for a meal. Ask, Are you hungry? Why use Facebook.com and Myspace.com? Facebook.com and Myspace.com are both free. They say they're for friends, but friends is just another word for looking for someone to date. Anyway, the reason you should use one or both of these websites titled with the handle you use in dating websites is that you create a master copy of your profile and it's there so you don't have to waste time filling out profiles and putting pictures in at every dating website you join. Just say something like, "My handle is SailorBoy69. Check me out at Facebook.com," or you can even create your own website and say, "My handle is SailorBoy69. Check me out at SailorBoy69.com. Dating website features. Consider the following dating website features and ask about them before signing onto a dating website. Type of people the website is geared for: mainstream, generic, nature lovers, Christian, music lovers, fit people, people with a college degree, dancers, etc. Fee structure: most have a monthly fee, some are free, some charge a fee for every person you contact. They generally have a monthly, 3-month and 12-month contract. Some will automatically renew the contract at the end of that time and keep debiting your credit card unless you call them or send them an email telling them you want out. Automatic renewal. Most of the time, you will pay by credit card. If you want to cancel, send them an email or call them up immediately. These companies generally have an automatic renewal policy, which means that unless you contact them to quit, they will just keep right on billing your credit card ad infinitum. Even if you sign a 6-month or 1-year contract, many will still automatically renew at the end of that period of time unless you tell them not to. They bury this clause in their fine print. Background checks. Almost nobody does this except for those dating websites that claim to have all millionaires on them or something like that. Some local dating services do background checks, but many don't. I read that True.com does them for all members, but I can't verify that. Photos, number of photos. If a dating website uses text-only ads, it's probably a free site. Forget it. At least 50% of attraction is primal look. Don't waste your time on ads without photos unless you're blind. By the same token, photos lie too. Anybody can primp for a glam shot and be otherwise uninspired and deflated most of the time in daily life. Of the dating websites that allow photos, they have rules about them. Some allow only one and it has to be a head and shoulder shot. Some allow several. Video streaming. Some dating websites allow you to make up a video about yourself, either citing they're talking about yourself or doing something creative like a TV commercial with action shots and editing. You upload it, then prospective daters can look at it by pressing a video icon button on your profile. Related to this is your own personal website where you can do whatever you want in describing yourself. Simply refer people to it on the dating websites where you join and submit a profile. Your essay. They will let you write it the first time and set it up for your profile on their website, but how easily can you access it again to edit it? How often will they let you go in and change it? The last time logged in or changed profile feature. Some dating websites have a box in the corner or a statement that shows the last time a member either logged on or made a change to their profile. It's good to scan this every time you look over a new profile, because this person could still be having their monthly fee debited by credit card but have long ago either met somebody else or have gotten away from online dating. Type of connecting system. Do they give you the emails of people you're interested in and want to contact? Are they posted on the profiles? Are they free as part of the monthly fee or is there a surcharge? Chat room. Chat rooms within dating websites are great, especially if they are targeted to a small group of like-minded people like nature lovers as opposed to a generic chat room for everybody. Check to see if your dating website has a chat room or several of them. Instant messaging. This is the concept of private chat, chatting with one other person in a private chat room, so to speak. Some dating websites offer this feature to any of their members who are logged in at the same time. Logging in. On some dating websites, some icon lights up or there is some other signal given out on your profile when you are logged in, either checking your email or chatting in a chat room on the dating website. Some websites also have a hide profile online feature where you can disable this feature and log in without this being revealed to the entire website. The block user function. You could get an online stalker or another member gets obsessed with you and incessantly sends you emails. The block user function stops all communiques on the dating website to you by this one particular person. If he tries to call you on the phone, tell your webmaster or call the police and ask them to pay him a visit to tell him to stop it. Collect calls /icebreakers /teases /whispers /winks. This is a feature giving non-members an opportunity to send an email to a dating website member, either for free or for a fee. Some websites are closed, meaning they are for paying members only. You have to log in with a password in order to get in, but on some, anybody can log on and view the profiles even if they're not a paying member. I suppose the dating website sees this as good advertising for itself. Non-members can look around and if they see people they're interested in, they will join, but some websites also offer a feature that for a fee or even free in some cases, where member email addresses are posted right on their profiles, they will pass a member's email address onto you if you request it. This is an additional way for them to make money. After initial messages, have good chat. Instant messaging is basically a phone call between two people, except that it's in text form in cyberspace, kinda like direct emails between two people. Chatting directly with someone you have met either in a chat room or through a dating website is better than going directly to the phone, because you get to check this other person out a bit more, and if they turn out to be jerky, it is easier to cut them off than if you had given them your phone number up front. If you don't like them online, you just shut off your instant messaging system, then send them an email saying, "I don't think we were meant for each other. Goodbye, good luck." If they have your phone number, they might be able to get your address based on that alone to stalk you, rape you, rob you, etc. You never know. Just watch America's Most Wanted sometimes, then you know how violent people can be for seemingly trivial reasons. With instant messaging, you can save all conversations into MS Word or WordPad. This is good because after 5 sessions, you can go back and read each one to see if this person's story is consistent or if he's all over the place. If you're on the phone and you ask a question, the other person can usually duck it simply by continuing to talk about anything, thereby ignoring it, but things move slower on instant messaging. If you ask a question about his marital status or career, it's right there in text. He can't duck it. If someone doesn't answer such questions directly, then you know they're hiding something. Chat online for at least a week before you feel this other person out enough to give them your phone number. As a matter of fact, protocol dictates that the guy should give the girl his phone number. The girl presses *67 to disable caller ID for that call, then calls the number. If the guy is really cool, he tells her to call collect. If you plan to do a lot of internet dating, you might consider calling your phone company and asking them if they can permanently block your phone number from being registered on caller ID. Talk to the guy several times, and if he seems alright, give him your phone number. Be careful of long phone calls. They could get expensive. If you're dating 2 or more guys or gals online, keep a separate file on each so you don't get confused. Chapter 3. Internet Dating Topics 3. Free email services for singles. Just for fun, personals.com/free email. Extreme-personals.com/free email, free email service for singles adults. Ghosting is the online equivalent of breaking up with someone or unfriending them. If you don't want to deal with someone online, you block them, unsubscribe, don't answer them, etc. That's all. You cut off all contact. You have ghosted them. Chapter 4. Meet in real life. Meeting a cyber lover 1. The law of probability says that the person you meet online has a greater statistical probability of living more than several hundred miles away from you than close. There have been online romances started by people living as far away as Australia, Poland, or even Africa. Just remember that long-distance relationships rarely work in the real world. First, it will cost money to visit each other several times. Then when one decides he or she likes the other, one will have to relocate. It takes bucks because of all that airfare. If you live far away, you might consider getting my travel book and checking into being a courier or a frequent flyer. When you meet for the first time, do it in a public place. Try to have a friend with you or introduce them to a friend very soon after so they get a feel for the person and a description should something happen. Protocol suggests that you don't necessarily invite the person to sleep innocently in your spare bedroom or on the couch the first night out. You have to feel each other out, see if you feel safe with each other before you sleep in the same house. Graciously offer to rent a hotel room for your guest for at least the first night or stay at the home of a friend who's the same sex as the visitor. If you really like each other, sure, sleep in the same house, but everybody's scared of meeting someone for the first time, especially a girl with a guy. So if you're a guy, the chivalrous thing to do is to make the trip to her neck of the woods the first time where she feels safe and rent your own hotel room when you get there, then go meet her in your rented car. With most of the online dates I've seen, the girls, who are naturally more interested in love, always seem to be the ones going to the guy's neck of the woods, which I don't think is a good way to start a relationship. Chivalry demands that he go to her place first. Renting your own hotel room in her territory takes all the pressure off from a first-time meeting at the airport with you arriving in a strange town, and she has the burden to help you even if the first encounter turns out to be a dud. I say do it yourself. Arrive at the airport by yourself, rent a car or get a cab, get a cheap hotel somewhere, freshen up, get a map or use GPS, call her and tell her you will meet her in the parking lot of a coffee shop near where she lives. You have to prepare all these little things in advance because it's always 50-50 that there will be no sparks when you finally meet eyeball to eyeball looking each other in the face. One time when I was checking out used cars, some guy described a car he was selling and it sounded real good, but when I got there and took one look, it sucked. The same thing happens in real life with people. If it works, fine. If it doesn't, you make polite conversation for a bit, maybe cruise along to see if something happens, but if nothing does, just play out the lie, act like a friend, and when you separate for the evening, even though you told her you'd see her tomorrow, you both know there's no sense in beating a dead horse, so you simply go back to your hotel room and do whatever you feel like doing on your own until your plane leaves. You don't contact her anymore. She will probably be relieved. You lose the money it cost you, but that's life. You can't win in love unless you play and pay. I heard of one guy who paid for a girl's plane ticket, she came out, there was no chemistry, so he cancelled her return ticket and left her stranded. The internet dating scene is a haven for all the many millions of people in boring, middle-aged marriages looking for a cheap diversion and possibly looking for someone to change their lives, as that old Moody Blues song said. A lot of guys and girls alike who are married with a few kids living a dull life go on the internet, find someone there like themselves caught in a dull life, and the next thing you know, it's double divorce city and wedding bells again. I saw it myself with a friend of mine. That's exactly what he did. Just casually fiddling around, he met someone, made up some stupid excuse to his wife to take off for the weekend with some National Guard crap, drove to South Dakota to meet her, they liked each other, she left her husband, he left his wife, and now they seem really happy together. I don't judge, but I will note that cyberdating is good in that it increases your exposure to like-minded candidates immeasurably. It's one way you might be able to find your true blue soulmate. Set up your ad or even a website that spells out exactly who you are to the world, and your soulmate who lives in Fiji might come across it, whereas with anything else, you're limited. So I'm not totally down on cyberdating, but I don't waste my time on it because I'm all visual. I'm into the soul, the essence, the feel, the inner glow. I look at a girl and know in 1 second if she's a true beauty with inner warmth or not. I trust this judgment system I was born with. Nothing beats it. When you finally meet in real life, it could be awkward. The relationship in real life will have to start at the beginning. After you meet someone online, Talk to them in real life on the phone as soon as possible to get a better read on them. Meeting a cyber lover too. Meeting someone new is very nerve-wracking, at least for the first minute or so. If there's real chemistry, this doesn't matter. It will pass quickly. If there's no chemistry, it's gonna be a long night. I believe that your intuition will tell you everything. Some people feel nothing but are open to see if something will develop. Sometimes no initial chemistry upfront turns around if this other person is really sweet. This is the big gamble you take, which is why I don't like to get too chummy on the internet. I'd rather meet before you get too deep on the internet to find out for sure. I know that telling you to be honest is really tough to do, because if you've been having a hot internet relationship then meet and there is no chemistry, how does any sensitive human being tell the truth right there? You can't. Nice people don't do that. You have to play along for at least a while. I say honesty is the best policy. Break it to him or her as soon as you can, then split. It might be good to go out then after you split for the evening, the visitor to a hotel room, call them and say you have to be honest, you're not soulmates, might as well get it over with right now. It'll feel a lot better to get it over with than to prolong a relationship that will not work. I don't believe in that stupid term called makeovers. You are who you are in your essence as a human being. I believe in being clean and neat, but beyond that, it's about your essence as a human being, not about cosmetics, clothes, or fake glamour. Present yourself as is. If someone is not attracted to that essence that you are, all the makeover crap in the world won't change that. This is why I have contempt for that phony world of makeovers out there, as if a so-called makeover is gonna do anything to make you more beautiful or glamorous. This is capitalist pop culture propaganda geared to make you think that lipstick, clothes, glamour magazines, and a fake attitude will make you look cool and chic, but to people like me, it's all phony crap. It's about sensing the essence of the person, and if someone has all this external crap on them, I sense a phony. Don't use any fads. Don't wear super sexy clothes. Don't wear sunglasses. Don't wear a baseball hat. Don't wear anything with a Nike logo on it. Don't have any facial hair. Be clean cut. Be temperate. Don't try to be too cool. Don't carry a cell phone or BlackBerry that's on. Don't color your hair. Don't wear too much scent. Try to whiten your teeth somehow. Try to present yourself as an open book with nothing to hide. Present an open face with no facial hair or no glasses on. If you like the person when you first set eyes on them, smile. Hopefully they smile back. If they do, that's great. You're over halfway there. For me, the first 3 minutes will tell each of you the whole story, except for the few who don't feel much but stay open hoping for a better feel. Most of know very quickly where it's going to go. Men are usually looking for a woman 10 years young than they are. Women look for guys their age to about 10 years older, but there are exceptions if you're an exceptional guy. Whereas most guys will not date older women, women will date older guys if they have money, status, charisma, good looks, or simply treat them very well. I saw a story on TV about some woman who was crying because she caught her boyfriend cheating at a resort. Some older guy came up to her, asked her why she was crying, and was nice to her, so she married him and they're still together. This guy was at least 25 years older than her. Don't try to be so perfect that you come off egotistical. Don't talk too much. Don't talk about sex. Don't try to act sleazy or over-sexy. The girl rates you on how respectful you are. If you act sleazy because you think it will lead to sex, or you're trying to feel her out for her sexual attitude, you lose. She decides whether she will have sex with you, not you with her, unless you plan to rape her. The more respectful you are, the better your chances. She will let you know by her emotional cues when to move in and get more intimate. Turn your cell phone off. Say please and thank you. Don't gossip about other people. Don't talk with your mouth full of food. Be lighthearted. Don't talk about past relationships unless asked about them. Don't act over the top, phony or phony glamorous. Don't be a cheapskate on a date. Have good manners. Be a gentleman. Open doors. Pull the chair out for the girl at the dinner table. Treat waiters and other service people with respect. The way you treat them reveals your true character. Don't pass air anywhere. If you must, try to leave the room for a minute. Whatever you do, don't treat it as a fun thing to do. Don't talk about your pathetic white trash upbringing if you had one. Focus on the positive parts of your life. Don't be a winner or a complainer about life. Don't talk like some jive turkey, rap star wannabe, know what I'm saying bro? Dating stories website / dating diaries websites. 4-morefun.com/stories. Askmen.com. Cyberdatinghomepage.com. Datehookup.com/forum-9.htm. Dating.com. Datingbind.com. Datingfun.com/stories. Datingish.com. Datingisweird.blogspot.com. Dating-stories.com. Datingstoriesblog.com. Datingtales.net. Dating-weblog.com. eharmony.com/success/stories. internetdatingstories.com. internetdatingtales.com. lovestory.com.au. mateforall.com/dating-in-bangalore-25.htm. myromancehistory.com/real-life-romance-stories/dating stories. online dating for you.info. plentyoffishtales.com, sexy dating stories. ratskyinet.com/dating, dating experiences. singlesmonthly.com. slinky.com.au/online-dating-success-stories.htm. studentnow.com/life/de-frame.html. success.match.com. successfulonlinedating.com. thetatefromhell.com. theinternetdatingguide.com. themodernman.com/dating_stories.html, podcasts. theromantic.com/stories/date disasters/main.htm. yelp.com/topic/new-york-dating-horror-stories. Chapter 5. An Internet Dating Advice Website Guide. Online dating news websites. socialnetworkingwatch.com. onlinepersonalswatch.com. connectioncove.com, providing online internet dating news. singlesnews.net. Internet dating advice websites / online dating advice websites. There are a few books on online dating at hashtag 306.73, hashtag 646.77 or HQ801 at the library. 100-dating-tips.com. adultlovedating.com. adultsingledating.net/approach-women. alovetree.com. ambiencematchmaking.com. am-engineering.net. anastasiadate.com. ariaomipartner.com. ariaomiwife.com, blog. asianbeauties.com. askmen.com. askmen.com/dating. attractatruelovesecrets.com. babelland.com/sexynfo/howto/online-dating. benaughty.com. beyondjane.com/relationships/dating. blog.okcupid.com. blogher.com. btttestdailydates.com. californiamen.net. catchhighmandkeyfim.com. charmingdate.com. chemistry.com. chnlove.com. christianmingle.com. confirio.com. connectingzingly.com. consumerzarch.com/internet/online-dating/fullstory.html. corante.com/dating/archives. croppingtool.com, face recognition software for dating websites. You put in the characteristics you want. cupidsurfer.com. cupidsxfactors.com. cyberdatingexpert.com, cyberdatinghomepage.com, cyberlove101.com, cyberzoc.com/online_dating, dailydatingadvice.com, daneconsulting.net, dangersofinternetdating.com, date.lifetips.com/cat/62002/dating-in-your-state, datehookup.com, dateplayful.com, datesmartsingles.com, dateverifier.org, dating.sweet101.com, dating-advice-coach.info, datingadvisefromagirl.com, datingdaily.com, datingdames.com, datingdatingle-things-dating.blogspot.com, datingfaces.com, datingforum.com, datingguide.com, datingpearl.com, datingpeopleonline.com, datingpointers.com, datingresources.com, datingzinglereview.com, datingspace.wordpress.com, datingsupportcenter.com, datingtips.com, datingwido.blogspot.com, datingwithoutdrama.com, dating-world.net/scam_scammers.htm, directory.syl.com/romance, don'tdatehimgirl.com, wrdating.com, drdating.com, eflirtexpert.com, eharmony.com, en.nothingisreal.com/wiki/blog. I tried to sign up on the eHarmony dating website just now and after spending about an hour filling in personality questionnaires, the site has told me that, for their purposes, I'm effectively undateable. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/online_dating. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/online_dating_service. e-referenced.com/personals-dating. eurekaencyclopedia.com/index.php/category. cyber_sex. everydaybetter-living.com/online_dating/index2.html. evow.com. ezenarticles.com/question-online-dating-how-to-tell-if-the-website-is-genuine. 50sconnect.com. findlove-keeplove.com. findyourloveonline.com. flirtlocal.com. flirtmastery.com. flirtprofis.net/dating/101. forums.digitalpoint.com. free-dating-service.info. freelifetimecheaters.com. funkybrownchick.com. gagamatch.com. great-expectations.com. havetherelationshipyouwant.com. heartless-bitches.com. heimw.net. hitwe.com. hookupcougars.com. hotrussianbrides.com. howaboutwe.com. icamzone.com. iloverelationship.com. internetdatingstories.com. interracialdatelink.com. justhookup.com. justscihi.com. kissenblog.com. latestonlinedatingnews.com. livescience.com/4348-online-dating-fails.html. lookbetter.com, they improve dating ads. lookbetteronline.com, get your picture taken professionally for your dating website profile. lookbetteronline.com/relationship_support.asp. loveaholics.com. love-sessions.com. love-to-know.com/wiki/online_dating_tips. manplay.com. marieclaire.com/sex-love/men/personal. marieclaire.com/sex-love/relationship-issues/ways-to-meet-men. marriedcafe.com. match.com. matrimony.org. maturesinglesenly.com. meetsingle.atspace.com. megamadis.com/dating tips. militarysingle.com. mingle2.com. mronlinedating.articlespace.com. my-date-tonight.com. my-hot-pics.com. mysingledating.com. mysingledating.com/link/datingtips.html. nadating. nerve.com. netdatinghub.com. nolongerlonely.com. online-adult-personal-ads.blogspot.com. online-dating.com. online-dating-44.com. online-datinghelp-4men.blogspot.com. online-datinginsider.com. online-datingmagazine.com. online-datingparadox.com. online-dating-rights.com. online-dating-service-sg.com. online-datingtips.org. online-personals-1.com/online-personals-ad.htm. How to improve your personal ad. onlinepersonalswatch.com. ourtime.com. overused online dating phrases.htm. pinpointad.com. planjam.com. professionaldatingadvice.com. profilehelper.com. profilehelper.com/articles/advantages-online-personals.aspx. relationship-and-dating-tips.com/online-dating-first-dates. romanceopedia.com. romanticpicnic.wordpress.com. rosebrides.com. russian-romance-guide.com/advice. onlinedatingpost.com. safemeetingsonline.com. sage-hearts.com. seductionmethod.com. seekingeou.com. singles-bar.com/faq.asp. singlesguide.org/advice. singlesnearyou.org. slinky.com.au/articles/dating-news. sociosite.org/love.php. surf.atlantic.net/features/online.htm. tag.com. tesh.com. theanswurman.com. theinternetdatingguide.com. thelove-links.com/love_at_the_first_e-mail.shtm. thelloportal.com. tooboring.com/dq_women.php. top-dating-coach.com. topdatingtips.com. tpigroup.com/lovebites.html. truedater.com. truedatingverification.com. uednet.ga. veronicalove.com. waitoopersonal.com. webdate.com/success-2-online-dating-success-stories.html. wiki.media-culture.org.au/index.php/online-dating-evolution/history. womenrussia.com/blacklist.htm. Learn about fraudulent dating websites. rightprofile.com. xdating.com. xfactordates.com/speeddating. umi.us, a question-answer community which revolves around dating. zoosk.com. Twitter dating advice. twitter.com/library of Cupid.